Okay everybody, today we are going to be reviewing the new Kenmore Allergen Seal Lift Up with Anti-Tangle Brush Roll. We're going to be testing on the kitty litter rug first. So we're going to do that right now. As you can see, the Kenmore had zero issue cleaning up all that filthy kitty litter. So next we're going to test this machine on my main carpet with some different debris types, so stay tuned. Alright, next is going to be a test on carpets with 3 different debris sizes. We have small, medium, and large debris, so we're going to see how well it works on that. Brush roll on. One forwards pass. It has picked up all of that dirt. And one forwards pass has picked up all but a couple pieces. And in one forwards pass, it has picked up all but one, which went over there. There's a couple pieces right here. If you heard them, but overall, it got those carpets exceptionally clean. I'm going to clean this area. And the next is going to be Anti-Tangle Brush Roll. So, I will be right back. Alright, so next we're going to be testing the Kenmore Lift Up with Anti-Tangle on some oats, ancient grains, soup crackers, and a little bit of grits. And we're going to see how well it performs on all these different sizes of debris. Starting off with the oats. The vacuum on without the brush roll turned on. So in one forwards pass, that's clean. Look at that. One forwards pass, so that's also clean. Soup crackers. With a little bit of moving of the head, it will clean them up. Just have to do that. So I'd say one forwards pass not clean, but if you move it back and forth, it gets it. Grits, all but a little in the grout line, so not 100%, but another pass and that's cleaned up. There's a piece of Dorito right here. Did you get that? Yes, it did when I lifted it up. We'll run the brush roll just a minute. Clean it out a little bit. So as you can see, it absolutely excelled at hard floor cleaning. It cleaned up all those messes really fast, and the floor is nice and clean. So I think next is going to be the attachments. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so now we're going to be testing the Kenmore's upholstery tool, the Pet Handy Mate, on this hairy piece of cat tree. I took some hair that I had lying around in a plastic bag and rubbed it all over this. So let's see how well it does. So as you can see, the brush roll stayed pretty darn clean. Let's see if there's any clogged inside the vacuum anywhere. Because that was a lot of pet hair. No? There's a small amount of pet hair right here on this bearing. I guess is where you'd call it. Right there. Right in there. I'm not sure if you can see that. Right in there. But overall, the tool stayed pretty darn clean. That was an unrealistically large amount of pet hair all at once. And thankfully, no tool disassembly. You just unclick it and it comes apart. So I'd say that that tool did a heck of a job. So we're going to finish up this video. Stay tuned. Alright, so we are finished up with the Kenmore, and now it's time for the final conclusion. This machine is exceptionally good. It excelled at both carpets and hard floors. It picked up all the dirt and hair that I cleaned up with it really easily. The brush roll stayed nice and clean. It picked up all the debris off hard floors. The Pet HandyMate tool stayed pretty clean. The hair that did get stuck in the little fan came off within less than 30 seconds with a razor blade. And overall, it did a heck of a job. I'm going to put the tool back. It has storage for both tools on it. Thank you, Kenmore. So you always have this in easy reach. It has a really large dirt bin. And the filter just fell out. Whoops. And speaking of that, it's good to remind me that the filter is clean. So the cyclone did its job. You can see that it has this mesh cyclone right here. The brush roll stayed nice and clean. And overall, I really like the features. Brush roll shut off, suction control right there. Headlights. It has the lift up where if you want to clean above your floors, you just press this and you lose the weight of the cleaner head. So honestly, really isn't that much weight, but it's still a good feature. It has a really long 30-foot power cord, if I remember correctly. So that's an A+. It's easy to disconnect this. It has a wide open tube, so you won't have any clogs. Overall, I am extremely impressed with the performance of this Kenmore. I'll be giving you more updates. There will be a natural dirt video coming soon on this. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.